Has found a father accused of starving his 4-year-old daughter to death guilty on all charges. Treasurer McWeay died back in December 2023. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 6. I'm Tom Haynes and for Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. With this guilty verdict, Rodney McWeay faces multiple life sentences. Fox 5's Kevin Stewart is live from the Fulton County Courthouse in downtown Atlanta with tonight's developments. Kevin?
Yeah, the jury listened to 7 days worth of testimony. It took them just under 4 hours over the course of 2 days to come up with a verdict. A quick verdict indeed, but keep in mind, the defense put up no witnesses.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of malice murder.
Swaying in his chair, Rodney McWeay learns his fate.
Guilty of felony murder.
Guilty on all counts, more than a dozen of them.
Guilty of cruelty to children.
And with that, Rodney McWeay is cuffed and headed to jail to await a decision on his prison sentence. He is facing a max of 4 life sentences plus 112 years in prison.
We protect the most vulnerable, children, people with disabilities, and that's our job, and we're going to do that.
McWeay's daughter, Treasure, only 4 years old, died at Children's Hospital just weeks before Christmas back in December 2023. Doctors testified she died of cardiac arrest due to malnutrition.
You don't accidentally starve a 4-year-old to death. It takes time. There's testimony that it took weeks to months to do this.
In June 2023, DFACS removed this little girl and her 2 brothers from their father's Bakers Hill home in far southwest Atlanta, only for him to kidnap them from their mother in Maryland the next month. Testimony revealed how McWeay, a single dad, turned down help multiple times from neighbors and family.
I understand a lot of parents struggle, a lot of families struggle with challenges with housing and lack of resources, but this defendant had resources. He had people in the community doing what we want our community to do, to reach out and help, and he just wouldn't take it.
You know, one thing that's also worth noting here is that McWeay had a deal on the table, but he chose to reject it. His sentencing date is June 30th. Going live from downtown Atlanta, Kevin Stewart, Fox 5
The conclusion of such a heartbreaking case, Kevin. Thanks.